Hello everyone, it's your girl Naturalista Kimmy G, aka Kim God's Child. I've been away for a while and had a lot going on, and I decided to just come back and talk to you about a protein treatment that I did in my hair, and a couple of other things that I did in my hair and the results. You know, I did a video on a protective style and my pros and cons of that protective style, and after taking the protective style out, being a year natural now, a little over a year natural, I had some issues with my hair, and I explained those in my video. And so my hair was, I noticed that it was starting to break on the ends, some shedding. I did an Alpha-G 2-minute keratin. That didn't work. I trimmed my ends, you know, and I was still finding that it was breaking. So I decided to be a little bit more aggressive with my protein treatment because I'd never had that issue before with my hair breaking. And so what I did, I used an egg and some honey and some avocado oil, just a raw egg. And I put it in my hair and I left it in for maybe about an hour under a cap. And that seemed to work. So after I did that, this is me, no filters. After I did that, and you know, I always say the thinning edges. It's a disclaimer. It is what it is. They're growing, you know, it's some medical things, but it's okay. I'm still beautiful. Anyways, after I took the protein treatment out, I put in my leave-in conditioner, which one that I found that works really good. Instead of just buying leave-in conditioners, which are pretty costly, I made my own with some things, you know, that I like, and it really works great for my 4C hair. And so I just put the leave-in in, and I left it in overnight. After the protein treatment, I washed it first because I needed to wash my hair. I needed to clarify it and wash it. Did the protein treatment, and then I put in my leave-in. And I love the leave-in because it literally, it's a detangler. So it detangles my hair almost instantly. It defines my curls, and I don't have any knots. So I sectioned my hair and I put the leave-in in, and I left it in overnight. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a deep treatment. And I like this Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. It works really well. And I'm basically just going to run this through my hair. But in addition, I also put a semi-permanent color in my hair. It was a Clairol semi-permanent because I have grays. And so I've been coloring the grays black. I'm entertaining the idea of coloring my hair. I just don't know if I want to go there yet, especially since I've been having this little breakage on the ends. So I did a semi-permanent color on my hair, and I left that on there. And so, as you can see, and it did what I expected it to do. Hope you can see it. It gave me some red highlights. You know, I wasn't expecting the whole hair to be red. It's a copper color. I have to get the name of the color. I don't remember. But, you know, it gave me some red highlights. And so, and I rinsed that out really well. But let me tell you, when I rinsed it out, I went to bed with my leave-in conditioner and I put a baggie on my head, and I woke up this morning and look. I was like, oh, Lord, did I really not rinse it all out? I rinsed it really well. I did an apple cider vinegar rinse, give my hair some shine to take care of my hair, and clearly I didn't get it all out. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to rinse it again before I do the deep conditioner. So I'm going to take the deep conditioner, and let me tell you, you know, about my edges. They were like completely bald. And because of this menopausal medical issue, however, they're growing. And I use the Jamaican black castor oil on them, and then I take my aloe vera plant and I chop it off, and I kind of cut it and get the gel. You see the gel? It's really, really, really good on my edges, and I apply that. So now I'm just going to do a deep condition. I'm going to take the Shea Moisture, and I'm going to run it all the way through. Get it in really good. You always, especially after you do a protein treatment or anything like that to your hair, you want to make sure you do color, something like that. You want to make sure you do a deep condition. Get it through really good. See how easily my hair is detangled? And that came after washing the apple cider vinegar rinse and using my leave-in. And I do have a video on the leave-in as well. Get it in there really good. And what I'm going to do after I do this is I'm going to put a plastic baggie on and sit under the dryer. Maybe I'll read my Bible or watch a movie or something, you know. And I'm a victim of major shrinkage, so it looks like I don't have any hair, but we do. You know, we know how it is. I cut it. It was right here. Shrinks. And the back is it's okay for a year because I big chopped a year ago and I had that much hair. So it's growing really well and it was really healthy. So I'm going to go through and do this. Do the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner on my whole entire head. I'm going to then put a baggie on it and I'm going to sit under a dryer. I won't do the whole thing on camera, but I did want to let you know that the protein treatment with the egg and the honey, 1 egg, I think it was maybe a teaspoon of honey and about a teaspoon of, I didn't have a fresh avocado because I ate it yesterday. So I used my avocado oil. It worked really well. I think my hair, it wasn't super hard when I took it out. I did notice some hardness from the egg. Probably if I set it under the dryer, it would have been a little bit harder. But immediately I'm noticing that I'm not having all that shedding. So what I'm going to do is sit under my dryer. And I purchased a Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali's daughter. She makes this hooded dryer. And I'm going to sit under my dryer for a little while. Do a deep condition. My hair feels really good already. So, and it's still detangled from the leave-in. Feels so good. Thank you. And I have like 4C hair. But it's healthy for the most part if it wasn't breaking. See the color? So I cut off those little ends. I don't care. It's just hair. It'll grow back. You know, I think I cut off maybe 1/4 of an inch. And, sit under my dryer and keep it moving. So if you notice that your hair is breaking, do a protein treatment. That one works for me. There are many. I'll probably do another one next week. Maybe I'll do it 3 weeks in a row. Deep condition, get my hair back in good shape and keep it moving. So I'll do a review on the Layla Ali hooded dryer. I like it. There's one little thing that I don't like about it, but I'll do a review on that. And I just wanted to come back and let you know, ladies, how the protein treatment worked out and what to do if you do combat that problem pretty quickly. If you see those little balls falling and falling and falling and falling, because it's not going to do anything but get worse. And you could tell by the ends of your hair when you twist it. If you have like it's thin on the ends and not thick as the rest of your hair, then I clip them off. You know, because it's just going to get worse. Okay? Alrighty. Well, I thank you guys, and I'm getting more subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel, and always remember, put God first and the rest will follow. And please stay blessed. Smooches.